Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Makar Kudash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule impeccably well. And Shalom to the Akim that's pushing his truth and sincerity across the four winds. Alright? It's the brother Yakanan, GMS London Central, GMS London Yaquab. And I just want to get into a brief video. Alright, I'm currently on the road, currently in transit. But while I was driving, I was basically, thinking and meditating on, this hell that we're currently existing in. Alright? This demonic kingdom that we have to suffer on a daily basis. Alright, but when you look at it, it's like we understand and we have faith that this kingdom is going to go down. Alright, we have faith in that. Or rather, you should have faith in that. If you are calling yourself, man of the Lord, a prophet of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, one that preaches the word and teaches it, on the highways and the byways, and also, by doing your videos as I'm doing now, you should believe and have faith that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to come and redeem his kingdom. Alright, you should have faith in that, and you should actually believe that it's actually going to happen. If you don't, you're wasting your time in this faith, man. Alright, you're completely wasting your time, because I fully believe that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to make a return real soon. Alright, and I believe that when he does, make his return, when the Heavenly Father Yahweh, alright, gives him the go-ahead, that, he's going to cause a transition of kingdoms to take place. I believe that. Why do I believe that? Because the word says so. And I have faith in the word, and the word is Yahushai. Alright? So that's how we all should think. So the scriptures tell us, what is going to happen. If the scriptures tell us, there's going to be, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. We're going to have Jacob's trouble. We're going to have World War III. Alright? The scriptures tells us that these things are going to happen. Alright? And we have faith that those things are going to take place. Which means what? Which means that we have faith that there's going to be a kingdom in the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, where we are going to be on top and the heathens are going to be on the bottom. Now, even with all that known, we still, the hell that we experience still affects us. Alright? The hell that we experience still affects us, man. Even though we know the latter end of the movie, alright, that we're currently playing our roles in, we still go through the motions, alright? And that's really what I wanted to call this video, going through the motions, alright? Going through, playing your role, so to speak, because just because we know what's going to happen and we have faith, that doesn't mean you're not going to go through the motions, man. That doesn't mean you're not going to feel the pain of being in this kingdom. That doesn't mean that you're not going to feel the difficulty of the trials and tribulations that are ahead of us and that we're currently experiencing at present. Alright? Knowing the latter end, it does bring you great comfort depending on your level of faith. Alright? However, you still have to go through the motion. You still have to go through the trials and the tribulations and the difficulties that this journey manifests before you. Alright? You still have to go through those motions, man. Alright? So, praying to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to strengthen you and to make you able to endure those motions, trials and tribulations and difficulties, them straight gates, because it's not easy being on this road, man. It's not easy, enduring and making your calling and election sure. These are not easy things to do. That's why the scriptures talk about the straight gate, man. Alright? So it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be a very difficult path, and you're going to be tested along the way to ensure that you're actually worthy for the reward that is at the finish line. Alright? Because there's been many people, right? Many Israelites that have been proven to be unworthy of the reward. And as a result, what happens? They fall out the truth. Alright? They fall out. You know, the Lord will cause, you know, something to happen where they will completely just cut themselves off from the brotherhood, and they will go about doing their own thing. And if they don't go about doing their own thing, they completely fall out the truth altogether and just go back into the world. Alright? And we've seen many upon many examples of that actually happening. Alright? Or you might see, you know, individuals set up their own camp, and after a while, alright, they just lose the zeal and they lose the passion to even carry on. Alright? We've seen many examples of this, man. Alright? Now, not everyone that gets kicked out of a camp and decides to do their own thing is a demon. Alright? That's not what I'm saying. But we can see the majority of the times that has actually happened. It's been seen that, you know, it's not a good sign, man. Right? You know, guys usually fall out and they end up not even, you know, preaching the word no more. Alright? But, you know, going slightly off track, but we still got to go through the motions of being in this faith, even though we have that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and that we have faith in the prophecy. So we see what's going to happen. Now, sometimes you might be happy. Sometimes you'll wake up and you'll actually be in a very good mood, right? Because, you know, you might be focusing more on the latter end of things, all right? And you're thinking about the kingdom and, you know, how you're going to be living in the kingdom and how there's going to be peace, you know, and tranquility between brothers, all right? You might be thinking of that one day, but then the next day, you just might be thinking of the hell you're catching, all the things that you've experienced since you come in the truth, and you might be lamenting on those things. But really, we want to be in a positive mindset, man. Alright? Not saying that, you know, you're not going to be in the house of mourning, because the majority of the time, you will indeed be in the house of mourning, because we're being oppressed. And what do the scriptures say about a man that's being oppressed? Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. Alright? So you're going to be mad, because you're wise, and you're up. You're up, knowledge-wise, on what's happening in this kingdom, and it's wicked. And the scriptures speak about those that sigh and cry for the abominations that be done in the sea. Alright? So yeah, we are sighing and crying, and we're lamenting, and we're in the house of mourning, and we're enduring as we go along. But sometimes, you know, you will be thinking about the kingdom and how it's going to be. You know, you're not going to have no pain. You know, as it tells us in the, I believe it's in the book of Revelations, you know, the Lord's going to wipe away all tears. Right? Sometimes you catch yourself just thinking of the kingdom, and then, you know, that's a beautiful thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Right? But you still inevitably are gonna, you know, feel the wrath of this kingdom and the hell of the curses that are still on us. Right? That's still gonna happen, man. Even though you know the latter end of the story. Alright? Because you know how you watch a movie and you might read the plot before you watch the movie. Alright? And then you know what's going to happen in the movie, but still, you know, regarding this truth, it doesn't spoil it. Alright? Because the kingdom is something that you can't even describe. You see, the kingdom is something you can't even put in words, man. Alright? So we know the plot, but it hasn't spoiled the movie, man. Alright? This is a very exciting journey that we're taking part in right now. That's why it's a blessing to be called, and it's even more of a blessing, right? It's an unspeakable blessing to be chosen. Alright? It's an unspeakable blessing to be chosen, to be one of the elect, one of the first fruits that was actually with, you know, our Lord Yahweh Shai in the beginning. Right? How much of an unspeakable blessing is that? Alright? So although we know the plot, it hasn't spoiled the movie, because this is Yahweh Shem Yahushua's movie. Alright? Now even the Lord, said it grieved him when he made mankind. Alright? And they were going off, in the beginning, men became wicked upon the earth, and then, he sent the flood to destroy man. The Lord said, he regretted and it grieved him, roughly paraphrasing, that he had even, made mankind, man. Alright? But did the Lord know ultimately what he was going to do? Of course, because that's the Ancient of Days. That's the Most High. That's Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Alright? But you still going to go through the emotions. Even the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, went through the emotions, but ultimately, they're the powers, and they knew what time it was. They knew what was going to happen, but you got to go through the motions. Alright? You're still going to feel the emotions. Alright? The Lord made Esau, man. The Lord made the wicked. Alright? The Lord knows what he's going to do with the wicked. But does that mean that he's not angry with the wicked every day? Of course not. The Lord is angry with the wicked every single day, man. Alright? And so shall we ought to be angry with the wicked every single day. Even though we know, why they were created and the purpose that they serve. Alright? We still going to be angry. They're just playing their part. It is a movie, but again, you still gonna go through those emotions, man. You still gonna go through the motions. Alright? Ain't nothing gonna stop that, man. But it just shows you how heavy this is, man. Even though we know, what's gonna happen in the latter days, and we know through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai that we gonna be on top very soon, right? The trials and tribulations of what we're experiencing is very tough sometimes, man. But that's why, we got to pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai for strength and the ability to endure in these testing times, man. Because, in all honesty, right, we ain't seen nothing yet, man. Right? We ain't seen nothing yet. Things is about to get 10 times worse out here. Alright? Things is about to get 10 times worse out here, man. So we gonna need every ounce of faith and trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai possible in order to enjoy in these last days, man. Alright? But with that, Lord willing, this brief lesson was edifying. And until next time, I'll say shalom.